I seem to open with this a lot, but really nice win for our team. I mean, guys played well. We beat a really fine team today. It was a great team win. I mean, I thought so many guys played well for us. I haven't studied the box sheet very carefully yet, but we did have 4 guys in double figures. Greg Malinowski right behind him with 8. Jack Whitman 7. So just a lot of guys played well. I mean, Omar Prewitt was a man today. I mean, just a tremendous competitor, great decision maker, and really a real key for us. Terry Tarpey, another double-double, just does what Terry does so well for us. We put Terry on Quincy Ford the second half. Didn't do that the first half because we didn't want Terry to get in foul trouble because Ford's really good. But I think Ford had 16 at half, ended up with 18 points. So Terry gets some of the credit for that, not all of it, but he did a great job there. David Cohn was great today. 7 assists, 1 turnover, shooting the ball well for us right now, playing really well. Really well. And I could go right on down the list. I mean, a guy like on the bench, a guy like Jack Whitman maybe turned the game for us a little bit today. His energy, shot blocking ability, extra rebounds and possessions for us was really good.
Yeah, from start to finish, it was definitely a very good win for us. You know, we did what we wanted to do. We were hitting our threes. We got out in transition and ran. Northeastern was missing a lot of shots, uncharacteristic of them to miss. So, I mean, I'm not expecting another game quite like that next time we play them, but I mean, we definitely did what we came to do tonight, and you know, we got to keep that up.
He's playing really well. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, mostly conference games, he's really played at a high level. I think it's a lot of factors, and David and I talked about this a lot before the season. When you transfer and sit out a year, you're not in the competitive arena. You're not playing, you know, meaningful basketball, so to speak. So it often takes time to get back in the flow of things, and I think he's back in the flow of things. He's also much more comfortable with what we want him to do. I think early in the season he didn't know when to shoot it, when not to shoot it. He's really improved defensively for us, which is very important for David. That was a weakness of his early, but he's doing really well right now. So real key player for us.
You know, it's just coaches and my team do a great job of giving me confidence every game. And I feel like the last 4 or 5 games I've kind of settled in to what the team needs me to do. And obviously playing with a guy like Omar, who I think is the best player in the league, makes my job a lot easier as a point guard. Just getting him the ball in the right places. And, yeah, it was a great game.
Well, I think one of the biggest things that won't show up in the box scores is Terry was a great communicator today. And we need more of that with this team. But, you know, during timeouts, during huddles on the free throw line, after a disappointing possession, I could hear Terry talking to his team. And we really need that out of him, and we really need it out of all our players. But, you know, as a senior captain, Terry has got to do those things for us. I think so. I really do. I mean, we've been pretty good defensively all year. What we've done a little bit too much of sometimes is, you know, have a great first half, and then they begin to score too easily the second half on us. And I thought we defended better for 40 minutes tonight. But, you know, they're a great shooting team. We had to take threes away from them. And what did they end up shooting? 22% from 3 tonight. So that was they are very good at that. It's a big part of their offense. You know, they're averaging 75 points a game. So we did a good job defensively. And we're getting so much better rebounding. We really kind of one and done today. You know, we didn't give up a lot of second shots.
I mean, we all know what Jack can do. We see what he does in practice every day. We've been waiting for it to come out and show in games, and tonight he showed up, and you know, hopefully we can keep getting that effort out of him. And then the other bench guys, Connor, Greg, Ollie, I mean, they've been playing great all season, so, you know, I mean, it's always nice to have a really good bench.
And we don't want to make too much of this game. You know, we beat the only team that was undefeated, but it's one of 14 conference games. You know, we've got a heck of a week next week. Get on a bus and go to Charleston on Thursday night, and then we go to Wilmington and play on the road on Saturday. So we won't find a much tougher week than we face.